Hey everybody, it is time for your list of daily ingredients. I am Dominique. We're coming to you live from Crescent City Gumbo. It is January 16th, and guess what? It's time to go.
I'm Nola Bounty looking. Let's see what you got to tell.
What's in the pot? What's in the pot?
Kicking tunes in local art. Crescent City Gumbo's got it
What's
from
in
the
the pot?
start.
What's in the pot?
¿Qué pasa?
All right, everybody, it is January 16th. This will be your list of daily ingredients. Our main ingredient today is Portals. Portals by Modern Mimes. I picked Portals because it's kind of a heavier song. Not super heavy, but it's good. It's cool. It flows. It's good stuff. Modern Mimes is absolutely awesome. Great friends. And my daughter really loves this song. So I hope you enjoy. What's up, Art Cinco? I hope you enjoy a little bit of Portals while we go through our list of daily ingredients. And, yeah, here we go. Oop, wrong one. Let's try this one. What's up, everybody? If we didn't have a mistake, it wouldn't be right. Shooterade, baby. Shooterade. Shooterade. I played this song for Kate. I played it for Kate. I love Portal. Hey, I see some eyeballs out there. Welcome to the show. On this MLK Day. Joey Dubs. Hey everybody, what's happening? I am Dominique, and you're watching What's in the Pot. It's time for your list of daily ingredients. That is what we were going through just now. If you like knowing what's going on around town, check us out. We try to come on Monday through Friday, get a little show on to let you know, explain to you what's happening. We got a lot of things to discuss. We talk about a lot of gigs that are out there. Hell yeah, Merca. I got to hang out with Merca this weekend. We're going to talk about that in a little bit. And, oh, look, Kate's come in with her box costume on. And unfortunately, we don't have the other camera set up for you. So we're not going to be able to see you, sweetie pie. So, oh, you know what? Go stand over there. Kate and I watched Box Trolls earlier. And here's Kate dressed as a box troll. Yep, Kate is a box troll. Isn't she adorable? It's because she looks like me. And she acts like me. Which isn't the greatest, but she's adorable at least, right? So this weekend, what did y'all do? What did you get into? What did you do? I went Friday night, went crazy. Crescent City Gumbo was all over the place. We were at Southport Hall. We were at the Twist of Lime, and we were at the Marshroom. We got to see amazing bands. I got to hang out with a lot of other band members. Got to see a lot of people out there. See you later, sweetheart. I'll be inside in a few minutes. I'm my little box troll. That's kind of a cool movie. It's old stop animation kind of movie. It's fantastic. And a guy that Kate likes to watch on YouTube called Andy Mation does flipbook stuff. And he did the animation on some of that show. So, hey, if you're watching Animation, yeah, thank you, buddy. My daughter loves watching your show, and so do I. I get a lot out of it. So this weekend, let's see. Marshroom, there were three bands. Marshroom, there was Shark Attack, Vetus, and The Screech. I did show up. I did get to see Shark Attack. I saw a little bit of Vetus, and I did get to see The Screech, of course, and I made a short video about that. Didn't get any video of Vetus because I ran over to the Twist of Lime to try to catch, what's up there, Johnny, Mr. LaGrange? I went over to Twist of Lime real quick to try to catch Killhammer, which it turns out Killhammer didn't play. But there were four bands at Twist of Lime, and of course, Goat Horror headlined, and it was an awesome show. It was packed. I wasn't there for the entire night. I hung out with a lot of local people, a lot of friends in the crowd. It was a good crowd, really good, really big, really packed, very energetic. I was plenty far away from the front of the stage, so I didn't get caught up in the pit, thank goodness. But they started rolling. I mean, there were several bands there, and then of course, let's see. At the Twist at Southport, Motor Ride played, and the Dio Years, Black Sabbath, the Dio Years, which was also another really good show. The crowd was good when Motor Ride got there, but as I was leaving, the crowd was getting bigger. I couldn't stay for the whole thing because I wanted to go hang out in Metairie as well, but I did not want to miss Motor Riot. I absolutely love Motor Riot. They're great guys, cool to hang out with, and yeah, there are a lot of. I made a video for that show as well. I'm going to try to start doing that, put together like little videos of, hey, this is what we did. Why don't you come join us next time? Come hang out with us. Maybe we can get a group of us running around, go do some videos, get some interviews going, get some people on the screen with us as well. That'll make things easier on me, of course, and it'll give us some better things to talk about. Why is Ricky sitting there by himself? He's not doing anything. Let's see. I'm going to done. Let's see if that does anything. Nope, Ricky's there by himself. I'm just going to as much as I like Ricky, bye. We'll move this guy up here and then leave this guy right there. Okay, how's that? Is that better? So, I am working on this software. Still not super familiar with it, so please, you know how it goes. I'm not here for the looks. I'm not here for the notoriety. I am here to promote local entertainment as we possibly can, get as many people out there supporting local entertainment as possible, and local businesses, local everything, but we focus on music, of course. A lot of comedy shows going on out there, a lot of art shows that are popping up here and there. But I try to talk about all of them, go check things out, and make sure that it's added to the list. But of course, can't get them all. Our list is long. It is very long and extensive already, and it's just Monday. I update the list Mondays, first thing when I get a chance. But today I was a little late. I was hanging out with Kate all day. I've been having the opportunity to hang out with my daughter a lot, and we've been doing a lot of things together. So, hey, I've been there for months. Yes, you have. And I don't mind having you up there, dude. It's just it's supposed to cycle through a lot of other people. What's up, Ricky Frazier? And you know what? Yeah, I'm just going to leave it like it is for now. I'll fix it tomorrow, maybe, possibly. I don't know. But we have a lot of things happening this weekend, this week, and coming up in the not so distant future. Like, let's not forget Crescent City Gumbo's 4th anniversary is almost here. You can go vote on any bands that you want to see perform at the 4th anniversary party. It's going to be at Battlefield Bar in Chalmette on March 25th. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're not going to have nearly as many bands as last time, but we're going to have 3 times the amount of people in the audience. I know it because you guys are going to be there, and we absolutely love that. We're going to talk a little bit more about it in a few minutes, but let's get on this one right now. Bam! We got Jammin' for Jen coming up Sunday, January 22nd. That's going to be supporting Jennifer Hutter in her fight with cancer. That is going to be at Mid-City Lanes. It's going to be at Mid-City Lanes, and there's a whole bunch of bands playing. They're asking for $10 at the door, which is nothing for a whole bunch of bands. All these bands. We got Dysfunction playing, Lacey Troutman, The Maniacs, Metro, Austin Seacard and the Medics, and a bunch of special guests are going to be up there. And let's see, Jennifer is a dynamic vocalist and entertainer who has recently been diagnosed with stage 4 breast cancer. If you've met Jennifer, you know what a loving, caring, special person she is. Let's rally around her and surround her with love and music to raise money to help her through her battle. I mean, come on, that's a great cause, right? Jennifer, I don't know her personally, but I know people that do. So, there we go. We got a great fundraiser coming up this Sunday. And Jammin' for Jen, great bands are going to be there. And, of course, Rock and Bowl has good food. There's going to be great people. You can bowl. You can listen to music. You can dance. You can do all kinds of stuff. Big old bar. Lots of square footage at the bar. So you can don't have to wait too terribly long, even if the place is super packed. You don't wait as long as some of these smaller places when there's 5 people in them. So there you go. I was wondering about not too much, bro. Art Cinco, you're back. I like to see you there. All right, let's move on. We got Image. Image is going to be playing at the St. John Theater this Saturday. St. John Theater is a really cool place to catch a gig if you have the opportunity to. It doesn't happen very often, but when the St. John Theater does have a show, I would suggest to you to go. I had the privilege of, last time I was there, running lights for an Elvis impersonator. He was really, really good. The show was really, really awesome. And so it's a nice, comfortable theater. It's been around for a long time. And, it's a pillar of the community. So if you get a chance to go check out the St. John Theater, do it. And I'm not just here to help out Image. Image is a great band, a lot of fun. But I'm here because St. John Theater has been part of my life for a very, very long time. I had a brother that performed there in high school. He was an actor, did all kinds of stage performances, and I have a lot of friends that have performed live in there with their music as well. So there you go. Image at the St. John Theater, January 21st. I believe that show starts at 7. So here we go. Bam, let's move on. Severed Mass. Okay, here we go. This is where the fun begins. Severed Mass and Constricted are both going to be playing at Boomerangs in Destrehan. What's up, Shawnee D? Boomerangs in Destrehan is just like 5 feet from my house, right around the corner from Crescent City Gumbo Studios. That's going to be Saturday, January 21st at 8 p.m. I personally have I've been asked many, many months ago to run sound. I say months ago, but as long as it's been since they know that this show's been coming up, they've asked me to run sound over there. So you know what? I'm going to go run sound for them at Boomerangs, for Severed Mass and Constricted at Boomerangs, because those bands both are chock full of friends of mine. So we're going to be there. If anybody wants to go hang out with us Saturday the 21st at Boomerangs, let's get together, go have a couple of drinks, go do some, go sit back and relax while we listen to some of our favorite elevator music performed by Severed Mass and Constricted, which if any of you out there know who Severed Mass and Constricted are, you know that that's not really going to happen because they rock. They're heavy, they're in your face, they're amazing, and they are doing this. Severed Mass and Constricted are doing this to try to help boost the attention that happens for Boomerangs in Destrehan. Boomerangs in Destrehan does have bands on a regular basis, not as often as they would like to, though. So we're going to be working on that, trying to gain more of a crowd, more of an audience for Boomerangs, and that's why this is happening. One of the reasons why it's happening. And, of course, Severed Mass, Jamie Shaggy, their guitar player, backup vocalist, backup screamer guy dude thing. He's from Norco, right around the corner, and that's one of the first bars that ever gave him an opportunity to play his kind of music. So thank you, Boomerangs. We'll see you Saturday. How's that sound, everybody? Let's move on. What do we have here? Look at this. Now, this show is one I would like to go to, but I will be busy. I can't make it. The Brothers Show, Rotting World, No End in Sight, the Thibodeau Brothers, and Modown. Oh, the Gaston Brothers, that's Rotting World. And Modown will be at the Hotspot Bistro in Gulfport. That's a cool spot to play. To go hang out. It's very small. It doesn't. Most of the time, it doesn't sound real good. It sounds okay, and it's a really small room, but it's cool. It is really cool. I like hanging out there. That's going to be Saturday at 9 p.m. And of course, No End in Sight. Very good friends of mine. Love that band. I've seen them live maybe twice now. I want to see them more because they're really cool, and it always makes me feel good to just be there and see familiar faces on stage. If you feel that way too, let us know in the comments. If you see somebody performing like Shawnee Jung, Shawnee D, DJ Shawnee D, when he's out there DJing and I walk into a club and I see him on stage, I smile instantly. Because you know somebody's there, you know you're there to support them, and it all works out. They're there to entertain you, and you're there to support them. So it goes both ways, and it works works out for everybody. So get out and support as many people as you can. Now, let's get down to the nitty-gritty, shall we? Shooterade. Shooterade sounds like a flavor of Gatorade. Shooterade is a party/benefit fundraiser for Mr. Charlie Schutten, the shooter himself from Sinner's Revival. He had some issues, got some medical issues, and this benefit right here is to help raise money for him to get past some of those burdens, monetary burdens that he has found himself with over the course of surgeries. And that's, everybody knows how expensive surgeries are. And Mr. Charlie Schutten right there, he's a very cool cat, and I like hanging out with him. So I'm going to be there. They asked me to if I would like to host, to be the MC, and I am planning on being the master of ceremonies. I will be there. I say planning on. I will be there. We're going to rock it. We're going to have some fun. We're going to hang out with a bunch of bands like Sinner's Revival, Room 101, Dale Galatas Trio, Ward Rackley, Wizard Meeting, and RetroElectro. I'm so excited about RetroElectro. But Wizard Meeting, let me explain a little bit more about that. Wizard Meeting is just going to be a group of entertainers, probably people from each band that's there, and anybody that's out in the audience that wants to get up and jam with these guys. And it's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to have a good old time. It's at EXPO Sounds in Old Town Slidell, which is a really cool spot. Guitar player John from Space Metal, that's his shop. It's going to be in there. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to go hang out. We're going to have good time. It's going to start around 6 p.m. I'll probably be there at 4, but who knows? Well, I'd like to be there early for sure. I'm pretty sure it's going to be an all-ages show, but don't quote me on that. We'll find out. And if Art's watching, Art could probably comment. Jeremy LaBeouf, what's up, buddy? Art could probably comment on whether it's going to be all ages or not, because Art will be performing in at least 3 of those groups. So, yeah, looking forward to that. Shooterade, so much fun. It should be illegal. We're going to have us a good old time on January 28th. So we have a lot. Oh, look at that. We'll just let that run for a little while. We have a lot of, it is an all-ages show. Beautiful. Kate might come with me. I do not know, but I will try to. It'd be nice to have Kate with me because she's my bodyguard. She handles my light work for me. And if anybody steps up, Kate's like, bam, puts them back in their place. You know how it is. Kate's a big rough girl. Well, not really. She wears boxes and stuff, but it's going to be a lot of fun. I hope to see everybody out there. We're going to try to get as many people out there as we possibly can, and we have almost 2 weeks to prepare for that. So looking forward to seeing my good buddy Charlie Schutten at his party, at his thing. And then something else we have going on that's coming up real soon, which it deserves a little bit of attention, I think, is Crescent City Gumbo's 4th anniversary celebration. We're going to be having a party on March 25th at the Battlefield Bar in Chalmette. It's going to start at, who knows what time it's going to start? I don't know yet. We're going to figure that out as we get closer, and we determine how many bands are going to be playing. And currently, this poll is on the Crescent City Gumbo Community page, which I will be tagging in a couple of seconds here. Crescent City Gumbo Community page has this poll going. And this poll is quite significant because this will determine who's playing at Crescent City Gumbo Fest number 4. 4th anniversary. It's number 2. It's the 4th anniversary party, though. Because it's too difficult for me to pick bands. I want everybody to play, like I tried to do last year. I spoke to at least 50 bands. And thank goodness a lot of them said they couldn't make it or they were busy or whatever. Thank goodness, because I can't choose. I would have so much trouble picking the bands, and I don't want to leave anybody out. So I'm giving everybody the opportunity to vote on who they would like to see at Crescent City Gumbo's 4th anniversary party. And we got 73 bands here. I mean, Iron Maiden's on the list. I didn't put them on there. I think Iron Maiden's manager reached out and put them on there, I think. But we got the Kurt Loaders, of course, they were first. Backroots, them guys, the Screech. Silverdose. Silverdose is currently sitting in 2nd place. And LA Strip's in there. LA Strip's doing pretty well. Damn Self is doing really well, too. I like that idea. Damn Self didn't get to play last year, but they have played in the studio at least twice. And Damn Self used to be Liquid, and they're a punk band. And I really love that band. She Might Be a Beast is doing pretty well. Sinners Revival has a bunch. Sinners Revival might be in 2nd place. Sinners Revival has 34 votes right now, and Silverdose has 31. Sinners Revival is in 2nd place right now. Oh, that's so cool. That is so cool. So if you see any of your favorite bands on here, give them a vote. I got a bunch of bands on here that don't have any votes, but you can vote for more than one band. But we have over 700 votes altogether thus far. Elevated Music, my friends, that rappers from Chalmette area, have the most with 46 votes right now. And they're doing really well. I like those guys. I do. I like them a lot. They're definitely going to end up playing. With this amount of votes, they're going to be there. And but because they're really, really interested. And Oscar Dugan, Oversus, he is the gentleman that runs Elevated Music, and he's been actually pushing to get people to get in here and vote because they want to play it. So if you're in a band or if you know some people in a band, go ahead and talk to them and see if their band's not on the list, have it, add it to the list because anybody can add a band, add it to the list, and let's see how many votes we can get for you. Lost in the 60s doesn't have any. Shawnee D's got a bunch, and since Shawnee D is one of 2, I think, DJs on the list right now, Shawnee D's going to be there. I got to have Shawnee D there. He's one of my favorite ones. Transient's got a few. Let's see, who's that? Consortium of Genius, those crazy dudes behind Escape from the Secret Lab. They're on the list. They got a few votes. They're doing pretty good. We got, Ox, Room 101, Love the Hate, Pious, This Beating Heart is on there. My Side Piece, New Orleans Fats is on there. America, Ryan Shagadelic Batiste is on there. Scream at the Sky, Void, Misled, Caleb King, DJ Fusion, Dang Bro, Why? Come on. Y'all get on here, get on Crescent City Gumbo's community, follow that link, and get on there and get some votes in there. Let's see who we can get to play at Crescent City Gumbo Fest. I would say even reach for the stars. If you want to see I don't know, Godor play, put them on there because we know people that know them, stuff like that. We can have, why not? Just reach for the stars. I would prefer them to be local bands, but you know what? If I'm down, the local bands that have had something to do with Crescent City Gumbo will have first dibs. They will be invited first because that's what this is all about. And we're gonna start working on getting some. We're gonna get some financiers. We're gonna look for some donations and some sponsors, just like we did last year. And we're gonna make sure everybody makes a little bit of money. That's the whole thing. We don't want anybody to do this for free. But like Shawnee D gave all his money back that he earned at the last year's show. And he's like, nah, put it back in Crescent City Gumbo, which we did. We bought a bunch of gear for Crescent City Gumbo with the money that we made through the last show. And we're going to do something like that this year, except we're going to take that money and we're going to invest it in a bigger show. And then whatever money we make on that show, we might just invest that in an even bigger show. And just keep going and keep going and keep going until we have Crescent City Gumbo shows happening all over the United States. That would be great. For now, they're going to be in Chalmette. They're going to be at Battlefield Bar because it's convenient for us. There's a sound system in there. There's lights. It's not the best, but I do own most of the equipment in there that we purchased through last year's event. So let's get in there. Let's have some fun. Brent Miller, what's up, my man? Did you vote yet? Go vote for your own band if you didn't vote for your own band to play at Crescent City Gumbo's 4th anniversary party. So, yeah, it's not the 4th anniversary. Like the 4th, no, we're not. It's not the 4th party. It's only the 2nd party. We started on year 3, but we're almost to year 4, which is amazing to me. And we're doing pretty well. Over 7,300 followers now. We like that a lot. If you don't mind, let's go with the one follow challenge. The one follow challenge. I throw on you. It's on you now. The one follow challenge. I challenge everyone out there to invite one person to like and follow Crescent City Gumbo. Shawnee D has invited thousands. I know several of you, several others out there have invited hundreds, thousands as well. So please don't stop yet. Go through your entire friends list and invite people, because the higher those numbers are, the better off we're going to be with things that we can enjoy, like more time, more people getting to see what we're doing online, because that's how those algorithms work. The more activity that we get, the more people are going to see it. They'll open it up a little bit. Like right now, it's all coming into a funnel, and at the bottom of that funnel, that hole is little bitty, just like Brent's belly button, and it's little bitty. You know what I'm saying? And as we get more popular, that hole opens up. You know what I'm saying? Wow. That's pretty profound. Never thought of it that way. But as we get more popular, there's more information that flows through and everybody gets to see. More and more people will see when more and more people start watching. That's the way it works. That's the way all of these big YouTubers make all their money. It's because people watch them. And the reason why people watch them is because they made such an impact. They grasped a big audience, and that big audience spread it a little bit. And then as it spread, more and more people were watching. So, yeah, that's just how it works. If we can get more people to watch Crescent City Gumbo, we'll get more people to watch you. Yeah. Hey, well, you know what? Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. We were a little late today, but that's okay, because I was spending time with my daughter. That's why I didn't do anything Saturday night. Saturday night, I stayed home with Kate, and yesterday, I stayed home with Kate as well. Kate and I have been playing a lot. We've been doing a lot of fun stuff. You know, I like checkers. We played checkers and Legos. We do that all the time. But I would really appreciate all your help that we can get. Get your friends, get your family, get everybody to go head over to the Crescent City Gumbo Community, our group, and vote for whoever you want to see at Gumbo Fest, number 2, celebrating our 4th year. And if invite somebody to come like and follow Crescent City Gumbo, please do so, and we'll make life as good as possible for everyone that we possibly can. That's what we're here for. That's what we want you for. Give us a hand if you don't mind, and we will talk to you real soon. Thank you for tuning in to your list of daily ingredients. I am Dominique Lusto, coming to you live from Crescent City Gumbo. This has been What's in the Pot. Y'all have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Oh, yeah.
Crescent City Gumbo. Crescent City Gumbo.
Yeah. This rocks. Oh, nobody can hear me anyway. Or can you? Yes, you can. And that's the way it goes. Y'all be good. We'll talk to you real soon.